This is Jump and Shoot playing Sonic in the underground, 6 feet underground, and I still trying to get these fucking music notes. I don't know exactly where I am. You know something? Okay, look down here. Like this is Kronos Island, but it's just like mostly de-rendered. Like this entire spot is just connected to Rhea, the first island. This is where you fight the squid, and this is where one of the towers is, and then the rest of it is just down here. And like like I said, like a lot of these places could have just been connected to each other, and we'd have known the difference. Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to fall. You know what's really annoying is that there's no fast traveling. Like, I deserve. I don't know how you even get to this one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to complete this one and go over here so I can, I guess, get this one and then go down and get that one. Alright. You know, I'm glad that they made the music, like, new collectibles. It gives you a reason, like, to go revisit all the places. You get to have, like, some of your music on, and that's cool. There's a lot of good music tracks in here. You get like Sonic CD, or you get Stardust Speedway JP, the Japan version. Oh, see, look at that dimp shit. That's fucking dimps shit. Like, oh yeah, just put some spikes at the end of that, just to fuck with you. And now when I land, he's gonna do the thing. It doesn't last very long. It's just like. It always freaks me out because I never prepared for it. Alright, so now we have the Rouge theme playing. Or the... Oh! Okay, so... Is it gonna come back down? God damn it! There is a way you can, like, not take damage, which I think is cool. If you use dodge... Like, right before you're about to hit the ground, you can like negate all damage like by doing that, and that's kind of cool. I don't know exactly what that did. Gosh. Oh. I'm curious to see what the next DLC is gonna be. I know they plan to have like new playable characters. Oh fuck. Ow! Okay. You can also negate damage by just doing other shit, I guess. But I thought that was pretty gnarly what just happened there. Yeah, like I don't think they would, but I would love a new final boss that doesn't suck. I like an actual supersonic fight too, not just like whatever the hell they did at the end of the game. Like, I don't care about that. Nope. Don't go any higher. Alright. No! Okay. I can't say that, like, this part of the game is, like, the smoothest thing. Because there's a lot of wacky workbench shit happening here. Especially when they start involving these enemies, because like I've had times where I killed them but they didn't respawn, so I was like, how do I make this now that they're dead? But I must say, like, this has got to be like the most tense part of the game. Because you know, they're pretty generous, like, during the actual story. It's like I said, whenever you fall, and there's like a checkpoint you can use that brings you back to where you were, but like I'm not seeing that here, so I'm trying really careful to not fall so much that I have to do the whole fucking thing again. Did I do it? Almost there. Yeah. Okay. So now, where is this taking me? Okay. Oh Jesus! Ah! No! Sonic. Woo! What comes up must come down. Yeah, man, poop is brown. Yeah, my fucking poop is brown. And as far as I know, they're both DLCs are going to be free. I wouldn't mind paying a little bit more if it was actual like substantial content. But this is like pretty good right here. Like they add boss rush modes and like actual ways to like elongate the time you spent playing these games or this game. And, you know, it's fine. There'll be a time when I complete it and I'm like content with it. And I can just say that like that was a good game. They listened to feedback. They fixed some of it. It may not be the best Sonic game ever, but it's a step in the right direction, which is like my overall vibe with this game. Like I still would love a whole new engine. I hope I can make it back from here. Or maybe this is what I saw when I was playing in the first episode. This little alcove right here. Maybe not. So how do I... Okay. I wish you could have just like put a spring here or something. I'm glad that there's no stamina system. That would be really fucking annoying. But this game is like 100 times better with like appropriate music playing. Oh dude, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. The last two things are over here, and it looks like I don't have to climb a fucking tower. Okay. Or maybe I do. This isn't a tower. Like right here, right? Oh, this is the other side of the island. Okay. But there's like nothing here. Whoa. Okay, I hope it's not underwater. Oh, god damn it. So it looks like they put a little underwater maze here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it. I get it, Sonic. You can swim. Also, Sonic can swim this time around. Okay, I need to navigate this horrendous water maze. Can I at least see what I'm doing here? Let's see. Ah, something happened and I lost my height. I was just gonna look underwater. Let's see. Oh, now it's just like I'm playing Sonic Heroes. This is a water part. Yeah, please help me find water air soon. Okay, I don't understand how you want me to see where I'm going here. Oh gosh. Like there's not... Okay, are those things you can grab onto? I don't even see like springs or anything anywhere. What the fuck? What do you... I'm just gonna get the other one real quick. I mean, it's right here, right? Yeah, okay. What is this? Stardust Speedway, US version. Oh, I'm not a fan of the US tracks, but everyone is still nostalgic for them. Let's see. Can I make... I don't know where to go after that. Hui! Ah, something happens. I can't see anything. Oh, jeez. What? Sonic just climbed that like no problem? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm not... This is so bizarre. I keep saying, let's see. Because I don't see where the fuck you want me to platform to get here. On that thing? Oh, maybe so. Yeah, okay. It was just as simple as that. Oh, fuck. Let's try to... Whoa, that's weird. I didn't know he could do that. Okay, I made it to this part. And then it should be easy sailing from here. I thought you got more height off that, but I guess not. Aha! His World E3 version. Well, that concludes this horrendous map. Okay, so Chaos Island is the only map where I genuinely do not see where to get this. So I'm not gonna do this one. Ah, yes, the classic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. The classic Sonic Adventure music. This is the final zone. It doesn't really feel like it because it looks like the first two islands. This place looks... It still looks like the Kronos Island and Rhea Island. Like, it might as well just be the same fucking island. This is where antics ensue. You know what I thought was weird? Is that in all these... Oh, fuck. All these levels, there's, like, Eggman facility buildings, and you can't even, like, go inside of them. There's just, like, nothing there. And it's like, why are they even here? And then in the volcano stage, and I think this one, there's like giant Eggman robot things just like hanging out here. Or there's giant Death Egg robots like just hanging on the ground. I was like, oh, they're gonna do anything with these? No. They don't come alive. You don't fight them. They don't do anything. Oh, wait. Do I not have... Okay. They don't do much with them, and I was surprised. And I was trying to get to a different point. I was going to make another video for Sonic Frontiers like I did with Phoenix Rising and Pokemon. And I think that's it so far, but I just haven't had the fucking energy to like... I jotted down all my thoughts like I did, and I talked about them in the first few videos of this playthrough, but I just wanted to combat, like, the people bashing on this game. Because they did kind of take the, it's not 100% perfect, which means it's shit angle, and, like, everyone's review for it. The only fair one I can say was Gerard the Completionist review of it. Where he talked about all the things you can do and what you get for completing it. And... I don't think he said this, but I still think it's stupid that the final boss was tied behind... I completely went the wrong fucking area. Was tied behind, like, just switching the difficulty mode. That was just the stupidest thing in the world. But, it was kind of a sea of, like, Jim Sterling's and or Stephanie Sterling's, or they go by both, whatever, and Video Game Donkey, and everybody's just like agreeing with them because as if like they're the fucking law of the land, and like, dude, they're not even being fair. Like, I'm not saying that you have to like this, but you can't even like say anything good about it. Like, come on. Or like what's working and what you would like to see in the next game. Like, that's how I approached Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, that game is actually not that bad, but it's so devoid of like creativity, I think. And it doesn't have staying power as like a Pokemon game. Like, not even in the same way as like Pokemon Coliseum. And that game is also buggy, and it looks worse. Pokemon Legends looks worse than Scarlet and Violet. You still have like things, you have terrible draw distance, which made the Spiritomb Crest really hard, because you can't fucking see anything from a distance. What else? Like, there was still like visual artifacting going on with like every character model. It just didn't look good. And the game did glitch several times. It's hard. I'm getting kind of tired. But you still had people who say, well, gotta have my Pokemon. This is still the best Pokemon game ever. And yet, those are the same people that look at Sonic fans. Are like, well, I guess Sonic fans like anything because gotta have my Sonic. It's like, shut the fuck up. Mr. I gotta have my Pokemon Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet. Like, those games are shit. I didn't even want to get those. And if I could take them back, or if I could go back in time and not get them, I would. No, dude. I don't remember what the Caterpillar does. But I like all these little mini boss themes. Where is this the guy who? Yeah, he does that. Wait, that's not what he thought he did. Oh, I'm thinking of the tank. Do you avoid the blue ones? No, you send them back at him. Okay. But yeah, like, Jim Sterling said shit about this game. Donkey said shit about this game. I was like, okay, who can we actually look to be fair on it? And I think I've been the most fair. Not to toot my own horn. Oh, I need to turn around. But, like, I do still like Sonic, and I do still think he has potential. Everyone else is just like, Sonic as a franchise is dead because they can't make a good game. They can't make a perfect 10 out of 10 game. Therefore, the whole series is shit. And I don't quite get behind that. Like, you know, Kirby has never made, like, the most 10 out of 10 game ever. But, like, Kirby has just delivered the same level of quality because it doesn't have to try to do anything new. Same thing with Pokemon. Did he die? Yes, he did. Another mechanic I forgot to bring up is like when you do things, like when you fight things, you build up a Phantom Rush meter, which makes you do like a rapid rush attack. It doesn't come in handy very often. I'm just gonna say that right now. But yeah, I feel like most people aren't fair towards this game. They're always quick to say, like, Sonic games are never good. Sonic games are this. Sonic games are always bad 100% of the time. It's like, okay. I know Sonic doesn't have like hasn't had a hot streak. For me, the first like sign of bad things to come was like the Sonic and the Olympic Games era, or like the winter one, because there was like a deal where they were going to make 3 Sonic games. I think one of them was Lost Worlds, or no, I don't remember. But one of them was Sonic Boom, which fucking sucked, And then the other one was Sonic in the Olympic Winter Games. And like, this is one of the games. Like, ugh, God, give it another slot, man. I don't even know how like developing games works. Like, just I wish that the Olympic Games wasn't one of those games. So I hate those games. And maybe it's with Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces was not great. So, and you know, a lot of those games are plagued by the boost era kind of stuff, like that was introduced in Sonic Unleashed and to some extent Sonic Rush, but it wasn't as annoying in Sonic Rush because the stages were 2D, so it was fine if they were linear. But then they started to worm their way into the 3D stages with Sonic Unleashed, and then Sonic Colors, and then that's all those games became. It's just like straight lines where you use the boost. Sonic Forces worse so because apparently the levels were designed by someone who worked on Sonic Dash, the mobile game, and I think Sonic Forces, the mobile game, where it's literally just an auto runner. So like guess what he did when he designed his levels for Sonic Forces? He made them like auto runner stages, which I kind of feel like they were. And it's really unfortunate that people just like use Sonic as like a punching bag for stuff. Like, dude, I could say some good things about Sonic Lost World, but I also hate the cycle of that game. I should know that's not true. I like that it has a level-based structure. The roads are okay. I hate that Sonic has a button to run instead of just like building momentum like this. And you're just like the parkour mechanic, which is not that fun and kind of wonky to use. I'm sorry. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I need to go around so I can get the music note, please. Thank you, ma'am. Bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, it's like I'm really in Green Forest. I don't know why you can't go here. I don't remember what like the story beat of it was. I'm not trying to go towards that marker. I'm trying to find my beacon that I put there. Shit. And I hate that the scoring system in Sonic Colors and in Sonic Lost World is score based and not time based. So you can have like a really fast time and it's like, oh, you didn't do enough, so your score is a D. And then what's weird about Sonic Lost World is that you have a timer that counts down. It's usually like 20 to 30 minutes, and it's like, Jesus Christ, how long is this level? And those levels go on to be pretty fucking long. And then that's where I was like, oh, this is not good. And then Sonic Mania was on its way in, and that was a nice like change of pace. Or at least like it looked nice. But even then, I'm still seeing comparisons to that and Pizza Tower. Or like you have like an average 2D Sonic game, and they're comparing like the speed and momentum you could get from Pizza Tower, and it's really fluid, and like how Peppino runs up walls and shit, and without like stopping. It's designed for you like to observe the obstacle, and like it's still really fluid how you run up walls, and you can turn around and keep your momentum going and stuff like that. I haven't played Pizza Tower. I'm not looking for a Wario-like, but I appreciate that it exists, is what I'm gonna say. What is this thing? Oh, boy. Okay. Wait, is this a switch? It's not. I don't know what it is. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? I activated all the what's her name faces, the Sage faces. So we're not gonna see any more cutscenes from her. But yeah, it's like, okay, you just have like footage of somebody fucking around. Oh, actually, no, that's not fair. Yeah, because 2D classic Sonic stages are kind of designed like not. You are a fast hedgehog. You do go fast, but they're not like. If they were designed for you to go like that, they would be closer to Sonic Rush, I would say. Which just has like ways to keep your momentum going, and with the like the boost mechanic and like the spin dash, you can get your speed back up with the spin dash and everything. And Sonic Forces in Generations do not have a spin dash, and that's weird. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Where are we going? That way. Here. Oh, you know what's... I think that's it. I was wanted to say, like, I just wanted to get things off my chest and say what good things are actually happening here in this game. And, like, some of the criticisms are, like, not that bad that usually you see. Yahtzee Croshaw said this game has a terrible tone. It has a terrible tone consistency, which I was getting at first. Or actually, I understand some of it. Like I was saying, like you have this cutscene with like Amy talking about how these lost spirits need to find their lost love or their lost parents or whatever. And then after that, you just have like a fucking fruit bouncing mini game. That's an example. That didn't actually happen in this, but it's like, what's the tone here? But I would say, like, that wasn't fair, because in in Mario Odyssey, you have an entire game of, like, cartoon Mario Mushroom Kingdom, like, level aesthetics. Like, yeah, New Donk City is a change, but it still is, like, uplifting, and it's kind of silly and cartoony. But then you go to the Ruined Kingdom, and it's like literally a Dark Souls stage, and you're Mario in a completely different game. And that's what he was saying about like Sonic being put inside the world of these islands they set up. It feels like Sonic's in a completely different game. But I was thinking like, yeah, as if no game has ever done that before this. Sure, it doesn't work, but I don't think it's like fair to say that that's what makes this bad, is when it tries a different tone. Yeah. Palm Tree Panic. Okay, where's the next one? Oh, it's all the way over here. And I can fast travel here. Yeah, and then after that, you fight like a fucking dragon who looks like a... I can't believe I fought a dragon with my freaking hat! Whoa! With my freaking hat! Yeah, that's if Mario was spoken by the Forspoken girl. Can you even stand on there? Actually, I don't know why you would want to increase your ring count. Because you want it to be as low as possible so you can get to the max speed faster. Also, you don't need all these rings to survive. And like at most points in time in the game. Is that all the music notes? Yep, there is. I got all the music notes across every... Oh, okay, except for here, which is freaking impossible. Or no, it wasn't here. It was here, the volcano zone. I don't know how to get it. Well, so I'm gonna save here. Yeah. So like you're Mario fighting the dragon, and it's like, well, how is this not an example of breaking tone consistently? And I also think about Kirby, where Like it's like this fluffy cartoon nonsense throughout the whole game, and at the end of it, you fight this eldritch abomination with that has like 6 million eyes, and it's like a biblically accurate like demon fucking angel thing with blood coming out of its eyes, and it's like, how does this not break the tone? Or it's like I was trying to level with what his understanding was. Yahtzee Croshaw, it was like, okay, a game can have inconsistent tone and it's weird versus something that builds up to it and earns it towards the end. I think, yeah, like usually in Kirby, it's like those biblically accurate angel shit going on, or usually at the very, 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 very end, and it throws you for a loop. But it's like, whoa. But then I guess in here in Sonic, he's saying that like he feels out of place. Sonic feels out of place, and that's what he's like. He is the tone that does not fit the rest of this game, and it's like, yeah, I agree with that. And you know, another thing, Sonic's voice actor. I know this is supposed to be one of his last few roles, or I don't know if he's. I remember he saying he was resigning or something, or he was being let go or something. But this game came out, and he's still doing the voice work for it. But I don't know if they pitch shifted his voice lower on purpose, or they directed him to speak lower. But I'm hearing some of the lines in this game, and it's like, who the fuck was that? That wasn't Sonic. Sonic's like, you just missed the big B, the BBBE. And then Tails is like, what do you mean? And that's the big butt kicking Eggman. You know, he's a fucking cartoon character. And then in this game, he's like, whoa, Amy, are you okay? We gotta figure out a way to get out of this island. I'm like, who the fuck was that? Everybody else sounds fine. I think they made Amy not. Amy's voice has like been pretty much the same the past few years, but they make her say less annoying things. She's not like, Sonic, absolutely not. That's my Sonic. Leave him alone. Yeah, Silver, get away. You big meanie. It's like they make her less annoying. I don't know what character they're trying to make her be now. But everyone is very serious in this game, and I don't quite understand it myself.